that shit.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, we finally got patch. Oh my god, I still haven't fixed it. Oh my god. It's so like frame drop. You look at that. It's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't really got a word. I'm really kind of out of my mind tonight, dude. I worked on a full coverage of every single class unit for 10.1. That took a lot longer than I expected. I thought, like, okay, it's a big project. I can handle it. The amount of hours I'll spend working on that one. Oh my goodness, man. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Sleepy Dal in the house. We got patch 10.1 finally upon us, dude. I haven't even got to check out the trading post. I was so busy last night, man. I mean, oh my god. So today is the first time I'm actually getting to play some video games properly. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Yo. How is the new zone? I've already seen some screenshots of people like trying to farm up certain areas with his mobs for either quests or whatever, and apparently it's just like brutal. There's no way. It's like difficult to, first of all, get in the new zone or something, and then it's also difficult to get any quests because everything is just dead. Queue up the EUPTR. Queue up the EUPTR. Oh yeah, exactly. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope y'all are having a good one. Yeah, if you're EU, you guys got a little bit of time left. Maintenance alert is up for tomorrow. Hopefully that's not for today. May 3rd. That is tomorrow from 9 a.m. to... Okay, that's not that bad, actually. Yeah, it's like an hour and it's in the morning when no one's on and just usually server thing. Okay, are the servers even stable? Boys, are the servers even stable? I guess that is the question. We'll find out tonight. Let me see, what do I have? PTR on here or what? Or normal WoW? Now I should have normal WoW. How you boys doing? Welcome back. What's up, Cry? How you doing, my guy? Load anyway? Okay. Chat. I thought I should try to see if I can play the auction house with the reset of this new patch. Everybody's going to be grinding the characters, grinding their gear, grinding for resources. Oh. We've seen it before, chat, right? We've seen it. We've seen that. Alright, it just loaded up like that. Okay, we're good. So... That's so weird. We don't need the primal chaos anymore. Oh, that is such a good change, man. Such a good change. Let me get rid of that. Chat. Anyway, I decided to do some prep work last night. I try to make a bunch of these weapon enchants, knowing that people are going to be logging in, knowing people are going to be trying to get the new weapons, new gear and everything, and I'm hoping that the prices of these things have skyrocketed, so maybe you can make a little bit of gold and whatnot. For some reason I can't click that mailbox. I've been having trouble with that mailbox specifically. I don't really know why. This one though? This one's good. Did I make any gold out of this? I don't think I did. 1,000 gold. That's not a lot. But yeah, I want to see if the prices on these things went up. Did my investment I didn't want to get a lot of rank 2 something much, so I wanted to get a lot more rank 3s, but that's all about I was able to do, dude. I dumped a couple of hundred grand on these. How good is the payoff? Prices are about the same, a little bit higher than last time. What about this one? Wait, hold on. Yeah, prices are negligible. A little higher. Lower. These are a profit. These did go up by quite a bit. If all of them sell, oh boy. Oh boy. That's a bit of a profit. Okay, so maybe it was actually a payoff. Oh yeah, Trophy of Strife, that's also gone too. So chat, I don't really have any weeklies done from last week. I didn't really do a lot of like my Mythic Pluses. I don't really have a lot of vaults to open. Even my main man. You know what I mean? Bro, that's one for someone with gold, bro. I have 26k, believe it, kind of not bad. But now when I see him for real life, oh my god, dude. Dude, I don't really spend gold on anything at all on my main rogue. You know? I don't really spend a lot of gold whatsoever. And I try to say like above a milli. I actually usually try to say in like the 2 milli range as best as I can. I decided to take a gamble with this patch. I feel like I'm gonna end up being able to make up a good portion of the investment, basically bringing me back down to close to where I was, but maybe a little bit over. But doing the professions, and I got kind of sort of late-ish into like enchanting for weapons, but I was able to squeeze in a couple bit of gold, especially when I was got real lucky with the Titan orbs, which you need in order to make professions work super well for you. I was able to get those down very quickly, and it worked out pretty well. I don't know, I feel like it was right place, right time. I was able to make quite a bit of gold out of it. Let's go to see the new zones, man. Can you get the new dragon immediately? What's going on here? Abyssian. Oh, Rathian too. Look at him. Look at Rathian. We'll probably dive into a couple of dungeons after this chat. Because the builds, the class builds are not all that different until you can get the new tier set in the next patch. That just gives you fly stones immediately. Oh, here we go. It'll do. Oh, okay. There's like actually like a little bit of story stuff. Sorry if I actually paid attention to this chat. It explained to the 4. Oh my god. What's up, Almighty? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. Alright, so we got everybody here. Is this gonna be a little cutscene? What news is there of the incarnates? Oh my god. There is more, isn't there? Is that it? We just seen this. And you can start getting flight stones pretty early on. Can you just start farming flight stones? Okay. Let me see if I can head over there then. Also, chat, I was able to max out all my other renowns before the patch 10.1 arrived. I'm so happy about that one. I actually worked on those for quite a bit. That's 5 mil, fastest 5 mil ever made it spend in my life, Jake. Oh no, dude. What's up, Paralyzed? How do my guy? Are rogue buffs? They are rogue buffs now. They did recently buff us. Although, I guess it's a question of like, will our tier sets even work the hairless? That is my question. Because how the tier set last time I looked at it wasn't really working super well. So what I gotta do? Investigate the scene. Wait, what I gotta do? Scar of the Earthen Spire. Do I talk to this guy? Let's investigate the scene. Oh, here's this guy. What happened here? Basically explaining what Farag did. Talk to him. And I guess I'm gonna talk to Rathian or Civilian. Recently bored. I'm gonna probably go through over this with my alt or something just so I can get the full story. What the hell? Okay, so... Okay, I got the thing. Remains of the Fallen. Okay, so we got that done. What is it gonna do? Inspect the broken spear. Oh god, there's a spear somewhere. Oh god, dude. So there's a spear below all of these dragons somewhere down here. Hold on. It's like, there it is. Found it. Oh my god, they definitely should have disabled mounts in this area. This is such a, not the move. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to somebody. Hold on. They're like here. Oh, there it is. Hold on. There it is. Dude, trying to find rats in the Sea of Dragons is impossible. They definitely should have fixed that up. Because I'm sure, like, most people out here are just trying to get the quest done. Hold on, there's another quest here? It says there's a quest here. This guy. Wait, I gotta talk to somebody now? Oh no. This is not a good idea, was it? Oh god, I gotta talk to, it's like in front of me, right? Wait, whoa, I had it, oh. There it is. What are you gonna do with it? I clicked on something, I'm not sure, my character's not moving anywhere. Wait, what the hell? Okay, so I'm supposed to be doing something, I think. I think I'm supposed to be like helping somebody up or... Oh, bury brave Chicago. Okay, I'm supposed to be burying the guy. Okay. Catch him gear. Pretty early on. That's cool. Alright, so we got through that. The Sea of Dragons, Chapter 1, completed. Next up, the hole. This got to be one of the best, like, ways to introduce zone, by the way. This is so cool. Loading screen? Oh, it's because of cinematic. Interesting.
Did you hear that? A voice. Rathian, pay attention. Yes, of course. These primalists do not stand a chance.
Sorry, none of the cinematics were in there. Wait, scenario? Okay. Unless you play Holy, then I'm used to this. Holy's actually really good now. So definitely should play Holy. Hey, looking for a class with good mobility and nice damage and AoE and plus can help me. I think Demon Hunter and a Rogue are fantastic options. Technically, like, Warriors also have really good mobility too, don't they? Wait, hold on, let me wait for them. Here we go. Wait, am I supposed to kill everything? I guess I am. Sorry, I never done any of these, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I never actually... This quest, none of these were available back on PTR. So I have no idea, like... what I'm supposed to do. Oh, also new common points, by the way. They're so much more responsive, man. These new common points are so good, by the way. Oh my god. It is incredible quality of life, man. Incredible quality of life edition. I wish I could really mess around with my new tier set, yeah, but it's gonna be a little bit before we can get one, boys. For now, we're gonna be playing the same tier set we've been playing with for a good bit. God, it's so much more like... What's it? So much more responsive. It is ridiculous. Not only visually are the common points good, but they pop up on your screen so much faster. It's like you're running a weak aura, man. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. What the hell? I don't remember. I've never done any of these quests, and this is so weird to me, man. I am kind of glad that they end up like not really spoiling a lot of like the zones and all these like entry quests and all that. So there's something to look forward to when you're originally played. Ready to check survival? Yeah, survival should actually be more or less just as strong, but it should be a lot stronger with the new tier set. They did nerf your new tiers, or your current tier set, but they did buff up the class generally. So like while the class is buffed, tier set is a lot of nerf. So if you don't have the tiers that you actually are walking into this expansion, or this patch specifically, I think a little stronger than before. So if you're like a new player and you're a little behind, you should be mostly fine. Look at all these set pieces, man. It's a bunch of dudes for you to kill. I do want to really check out the new tier set because it's going to play around with Keep It Rolling and Dreadblades. I'm actually so excited for this new outlet, dude. I'm just hoping my tier set actually works. That's all I'm hoping for, is that my tier set properly works. Because if it works, then I'll be happy. That's all I want from my tier set to like proper, actually, because it hasn't been functional whatsoever on PTR. Which isn't great. It's been like, what, this whole time, like Rogue I feel like has been on the back burner for them for a good bit. But hopefully they'll get it figured out by like, you know, by the end of it all. Remove the scared, please. Where? Bates Monk. Casual Carl, I guess. I get a casual Carl, see if that does it. Gotta want to main over red. Really? Survival over Retribution Paladin. That's a ballsy move, honestly, because it's just not the most like. It is not the most popular spec by any measure, you know? I mean, I'm hoping it will be good at the end of it. Looks like the early sim suggests that it could be pretty decent. Honestly. Alliance on a Horde Guild? Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta get my Alliance characters in a Horde Guild, man. I gotta get them in there. Oh my goodness. Hold on a sec, boys. Story time. Story time.
Thank you, civilian.
Once we have dealt with this flame incarnate, I will be sure to find a place for you among my troops.
Your troops? Civilian!
Oh! There's the boy. Oh, dude, I like these in-game cinematics. I know people don't care about stuff like this, but I do. Was that a hand reaching out to me? Oh no, dude. Oh. What should be a Star Wars moment? I'm hanging up. Okay, I was gonna say maybe I'm hanging upside down. This is cool.
Key is to bonk them in just the right spot with a 10-ton crystal. Oh, my joints will be hurting later tonight. Anywho, you look like you're new around these parts. Welcome, Uplander. I'm Honeypelt.
Kren told me, Kren messaged me earlier. She's like, I love Honeypelt. I love Honeypelt. I can see why you like Honeypelt. Again, it's one of those things that's like very charming. I appreciate it regardless. You know what I mean? Little cinematic like this, little introduction. They could have just done it so some boring ass quest and it's just some sequence that plays out while you're trapped on a rock, or just let the camera pan around and just let it be a little more cinematic. I'm a big fan of stuff like this. More of this, please. And this was not, I don't think any of this was testable back in PTR, so they just hit this and we're like, hey, we got this working. But you ain't gonna see it until it comes out. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna use the notes to get out of here. Potentially. What is this toy? Stonebreaker. That was cool. It's like a big old animation of me just like kicking and punching and whatever. Neat. Stone stash. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You can start getting Whelpling crystals like really early on, apparently. Really early on. Okay. Like ridiculously early on. Is there more? Hold on, so that's... You need 15 of these to make a Whelpling crest. That means you can start using those Whelpling crests in order to start transforming some of like the World PvP gear into basic equivalents of LFR gear. This is like one of those currencies that we all thought was fairly rare, but it looks like it isn't, which is a good thing. This is basically, it's part of their upgrade system with the flight stones and crests. So items are gonna need flight stones in order to be upgraded. When they're reaching like LFR quality, they need Whelpling flight stones. When they're reaching normal quality, they'll need another type of flight stones. When they're reaching like higher, like heroic, they'll need another. And you basically can get these and farm these once a week with a certain cap of them. But basically, just farm them out for the week. As long as you can do like mythic raids or mythic dungeons or whatever, you can just farm them out with a guarantee. That's really good. I like that. I think it's a lot better than a lot the idea of the system, the whole gearing system, the upgrade system, on paper should be a lot better than what we had previously. Like, it should be basically Valor that doesn't necessarily... It's a Valor upgrade system that basically gets you to, like, oh, you want to get like better like mythic gear, you should do mythic level content. You want to get heroic gear, you should do heroic level content. So like, you're gonna be diving into heroic like raids or potentially like higher end or like mid-tier mythic plus dungeons in order to gear out your character anyway. So like, if you don't end up getting the items you need, you can at least collect these currencies in order to be able to get yourself, I guess, enough what am I trying to say? It basically is almost like bad luck protection in some case. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a system where you can like take an item that's like normal quality and upgrade to heroic, or item that's heroic and upgrade it all the way to mythic. So let's say you're just like super unlucky trying to get the best item in a mythic raid, or let's say you get Sarkareth daggers, which are best in slot for like assassination rogues for raid progression. And those are your best daggers, best in slot item, highest item level possible. You can take those heroic daggers and eventually turn them into mythic to help your progression into the mythic raid. Just gotta put in the effort. That's gonna be the points you invest into. But you can basically guarantee best in slot items, and you can rank someone up to a higher level as long as you put it on the grind, which is an interesting way of going about it. Either you're diving into challenging content to get the gear equivalent of that content, or you're putting in the time to take the items that are fairly close in terms of that overall item level, and then you kind of like putting in the time to upgrade them to a higher level. So either putting more skill to tackle the difficult stuff, or more time to also tackle the difficult. I don't know, that's the best way I can explain it. I'm sure like there's a better way of me going about it. Philip, how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, my man. Welcome. How you doing, my guy? Already in Zaralek, dude. Just literally stuck in a cavern though. Is it made for now? Well, I'm gonna be maintaining a couple of characters at once here. I'm gonna be maintaining my rogue. I'm gonna be maintaining my shaman. And probably my evoker. I'm gonna be playing a bunch of characters all at once at the very beginning. Trying to see if I can like figure them out as best as I can. While I'm still up. Rogue is just, I'm telling you right now, Rogue in the early Sims isn't looking all that good. I would prefer just to play Rogue. But I don't know how Rogue is gonna look in the early Sims. Is there a guy getting attacked already? Hold on, there's a guy, where is he? It says there's Kapraku, wait, Loamm Scout. You smell that uplander? Danger incoming, be ready for it. Smell danger approaching, 33 seconds. Is that it? I heard a groar. Potentially. 20 seconds. Hold on, I'm gonna hang out here with these guys, see if we can get a tag on the mob. Everybody's gathering here, but nobody knows what the hell is happening. They don't even see the Loamm Scout. I literally walked past him, and it says danger approaching in 10 seconds. Am I gonna get one shot, or am I gonna get to kill this thing? We'll see, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alright, I don't know how hard this thing is gonna hit. It has a lot of health. Warlock, you wanna tank for me? That's probably an interrupt. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill this thing. I might just have to vanish it. Let someone else throw aggro. Yeah. Similar to the mobs in the Exile's Reach. A lot of these mobs down here do have mechanics like similar to like as a raid boss or a dungeon boss. So they're a lot more interesting to fight than just like, oh, stand there, tank it, spank it. Like this guy's leaping all over the place. He does his claw and slashes. There's rocks falling down all over the place. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Could I just like live? Please? I wanna live? Tell me he's like, oh god. I could almost vanish. Or I could just, where's he going? He's still aggro to me. I'm gonna hang back. There we go. No, hold on. Did I just vanish? I just vanished. Let someone else take care of this. Rogue take is not quite as effective as it was in Classic. I need a buckler for this one. Alright, what do we got? Drake's Shadow Flame. So that's already normal quality item upgrade. Or at least a fragment of it. That's really... So you just start farming these now? Can you start getting these things right there? Can I do a Mythic 0 and get like the other Drake or Kuro quality thing? Or whatever it is? I doubt it would be Mythic quality. When there's like Mythic 0, I don't think it would count in that same way. Hey Dalaran, dude, what's up? Yo, Ori, man, you got a rank 1? Let's go, my guy! Hey! That's awesome, my man. Hell yeah, big congratulations. Hell yeah, my guy. Yo, what are your thoughts on Boomy in 10-1 so far? Have you got to try him out in PTR? What are you feeling like, my guy? Because they are giving you guys a little bit more like mobility. Generating resources while granting mobility. Like the tier said, and what are your thoughts about the dot protection PvP talent? Because the tier said deals with dots. Do you think dot protection will be worth? Got chip gear. Pretty early on. Am I gonna have to do this intro on every one of my alts, by the way? Because that'll be kind of... I'm hoping I don't. I'm telling you right now, I'm hoping I don't. You're getting a lot of flight stones really early on, by the way. I'm literally just playing the game and I'm getting flight stones left and right. Hold on, I think I gotta go down below. Yep. What? I didn't... There it is. Also, by the way, chat, Rogue is in a weird spot.
I can't let the experiment loose of this power. I broke my promise to
Is that Deathwing? Oh, Natharian? I think it is. I'm also kind of excited to see how this whole raid and the Natharian's like whole lore that they add into it, like how that goes. Relic already been mauled by deep frayers to take part, so it seems undamaged civilian use for. Cool. I am hoping that they'll like, can they? Because you know Deathwing came around, right? Deathwing was added in Cataclysm. And I felt like as a bad guy, he was like kind of skipped over very, very quickly. Like Illidan, they fleshed him out in PvC. They did a good job with it back in Warcraft 3. TBC added him as a bad guy at the end of it in Black Temple, and there's a lore and quest that you can lead to him. And then Legion, they did such a good job with it. Arthas, very well fleshed out, very well done. Even Garrosh is a well fleshed out bad guy. Like, some people even found him sympathetic. Like that video that where Garrosh did nothing wrong for WAD. It was convincing for a lot of people. But I'm hoping that they maybe will add in more towards Deathwing, so it's like, you end up appreciating him more. Because I don't think he had really enough of a spotlight in Cataclysm. Sorry, I'm reading these things because I kind of, like, everybody plays WoW for... Are those bats? Oh, those are bats. Look at them, it's just a cluster of them. Just a clump of them. They're literally same bats from like that Ventir area. They just found a use for them again. I like that. But yeah, you know, like everybody usually plays WoW for like the end game. People say, oh, I don't really care about the story or whatever. I don't really care about the lore, all that. Okay, I was thinking those more bats are just flowers. Now the zone opens up a little bit more. Now it opens up, and I guess we get to go to Loamm, right? Yeah, now we get to go to Loamm. The, another capital city? I guess capital... The only city of these... Oh my god, it looks so good. You got the sulfur pits, you got the lava, you got the big old citadel. Hold on. I've done a couple of these back at PTR. I more or less remember a handful of them. I want to see if I can get at least one more. One up here, yep. Yeah, what's up with you, Fox? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got rank 1 through DKs. Let's go, my guy. How you doing, Aria? Oh. Where is it? It's, further down? Oh. Oh, disenchanting. Hold on. I got 3 knowledge out of it, and there's the horde. Is there like can I just... A sword. What does this look like? Yo! Treasure finder Dal over here, dude. Literally an outlaw rogue. An actual pirate IRL, man. Plundering all the loot already. My goodness, dude. Oh god, lava. They really wanted... They did say something about, like, in one of the interviews that were like, well, we want to make lava actually, like, kind of terrifying. So, like, normally you stand in lava and we're pretty forgiving. This lava, we're like... I want to make sure you don't get to sit in there for too long. Like, it's supposed to be pretty hot, you know what I mean? This place is supposed to be walking apart. It's supposed to be kind of mildly dangerous. Maybe even a little bit dangerous. Oh god, hold on. So that is a treasure. But I don't think I can unlock it. That's probably another secret. Alright. Oh. Nothing? Okay, I thought maybe that's something. That's for a lava mount, I think. Never mind. See if I can grab this real quick. Meow. Alrighty, let's go to Loamm. I do want to get a couple more of these glyphs somewhere here and there, but look at that sword that I got, man. I'm pretty excited about that one. Oh! Oh yeah, these sets. Okay, so these are going to be... Oh, this is going to be the PvP sets and the Fusion Camp sets. You got the treasure unique sets that you can get. World Quest version. And then the campaign one is going to be like the Black Dragonflight look, because it's going to be part of like the new sets that you have. Hell yeah, dude. These are good. Awesome. Alright, so I think there's actually, yeah, one more up here. And I think I got like 2 more glyphs to find, if not like more. Let me follow the main story real quick. If cross-faction, yes, cross-faction guilds are out as of 10.1. We have a guild of ours. Fate's Monk. Night Elf Monk. The guild is a horde guild. Orc Warlock, Nightborn Rogue, Blood Elf Paladin, Orc Hunter, Night Elf Monk. And it even says Alliance. You can't do outdoor and cute content with this character, but you can do instance content. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So if you have friends or whatever on the same server and just want to be part of the same guild, yeah, it's fantastic. One of the best updates they've added. I did see some people were apparently really upset about the fact that they're doing more cross-faction stuff. I personally like cross-faction stuff. I think it's good and healthy for the game. Like, they can have cross-faction stuff, but like, maybe like... Because some people were like, they didn't like the fact that, oh, now the lore is going to be Alliance and Horde working together. And I'm like, you know what? I think we could have a faction conflict. But like, when you want to raid with your homies, can we abandon the faction conflict just for the raid? You know what I mean? In a way. Okay, let me see what I need to do here. I need to just talk to everybody. Lightstones. Keeper of Renown. Upgrade a piece of equipment of Flightstones. Do I have to? Okay, just a little bit of Flightstones. Cool. So now I can take this actual green item, 382 item level, and make it 398. So it's like a better catch-up system in a way. And then I can get Shadow Flame quests as well. Here's 100 Flightstones. So they refund you back what Flightstones you spent, which is kind of nice. With your ally Niffen. Is that like I can fill up the bar quest? I guess. We'll probably go do a dungeon or something in a bit here, chat. I do want to see if anybody's doing M pluses. Maybe we could do one on a rogue. I don't really... Okay, so another thing you can do here with Niffen is you get to find unearthed artifacts and basically buy Whelpling's Hefty Chest, Drake's Hefty Chest, basically all the, what's it, Shadowflame Crest fragments from these guys. And these you could spend all once a week. So he's basically going to have like, I don't know, like 10, 15, 20, it was like 10, 20, 35, 40... like 40, 50 of these coins that you, I guess, are supposed to find one weekly. And they're not supposed to be all that difficult to get either. At least I think. More quests. Oh my god, there's so many quests. Okay, so that's your flight path. Caligos. Sorry, I'm getting my bearings. I only hung out here on the PTR without ever doing any of the main quest stuff, so I have no idea what's going on. In terms of actually doing the quests here. I skipped out a lot of this in PTR. I spent a lot of time with classes more than anything. Yeah. Can we do M+ right now? I believe yes. So I believe you can. I don't. So you can't do M+. So right now, if you want to do dungeons, you're still in the season 1 dungeons. You're still not in the season 2 dungeons. It is still season 1 dungeons. It's like an off season right now. So I don't think you can earn any like Mythic Plus score, or you can earn Mythic Plus score, but it's not going to count towards your achievements or whatever. And the PvP season, I believe, is just frozen. Yeah, like it's just off season stuff right now. So you're not really going to be able to get any like, I mean, you probably get a rate tick for 1+, but it's not really going to help you for season 2 whatsoever. Like season 2 stuff is next week. So this week is like get your bearings. Get all the basic stuff you need, all those things, right? Get yourself the, get orientated with the Loamm, get the quest done for the main story stuff, get some endgame stuff done, try out some builds, figure out what you want to play, get some honor, whatever. You know what I mean? Wait, do I gotta kill him? I guess? Or am I doing it wrong? Alright, I do gotta kill him.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
What is this gonna sell? Food. Okay, cool. There's another quest over here. This is like where the king and queen Niffen hang out at, more or less. Look at those crystals and stuff. They added a lot more decorations to those places. It feels a lot more lively than when I initially met it over on PTR. It's actually kind of nice. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. I thought that was the right thing. Apparently not. And there's another quest over here with Ponzo. Ponzi scheme. Yeah, Ponzi scheme, dude. Literally a Ponzi scheme with this guy. You get mounts like again. Do you get mounts again like you did in Shadowlands, or do you have to have a certain amount of rating for like M+? Can you get a certain amount of rating? So like if you look at it like seasonal mounts, like KSM mounts, for example, yes, you will need like Keystone Master in order to get the seasonal mount for that. But like, or you mean like PvP mounts as well, like Gladiator mounts? So Gladiator mounts are still a thing. KSM mounts for M+ is still a thing. Can you go back and get the old ones from the old seasons? No, I don't think you can. I don't believe they ever added that as a feature. Although, I wonder if they would ever do something like that, because I'm sure like, if somebody never played Shadowlands, right, you never have like the bad experience with Shadowlands. Maybe for them, like, oh, getting one of those like Voidwalker, Deathwalker mounts. Oh, that'd be so cool. Look at that thing. You know what I mean? Maybe. Don't need awards, to be honest. So you still do have like, what is it, KSM mount, and you have Gladiator mount, and you have your seasonal participation mount for PvP once the new season arrives. So that's still in the game. They continue that because that whole system has been fairly successful. Also, if you notice here, chat, while Blizzard didn't say anything about Dragonflight coming to the open world, like Orgrimmar, Stormwind, you know, all the world areas, they do have Riders of Azeroth here. Mazatha, you probably don't know who she is. You have no idea. The same goes for her, Brala. You have no idea who they are, right? These are actually the vendors in Orgrimmar and Stormwind that initially teach you how to fly. Like, these are the vendors you go to right now as a new character to upgrade your mount speeds and eventually upgrade flying. So they placed him in here in Zaralek Caverns, and every one of them talks about how cool dragon riding is. I must learn everything there is to know. There's so many cool tricks to learn on the back of the Drake. If only my Griffin could talk to me. And then you got like, I think it was somebody here. This one as well, I think it's Pandaria one. Or one of them is a Pandaria. Or maybe there's somewhere else. But there's supposed to be like a Pandaria when you got your initial flying in Pandaria. Wrath of Lich King Coldweather flying person supposed to be here. And I think one of the people from TBC too. Remember TBC when you first learned how to fly there? Well, they're supposed to be here too. Or somebody, maybe the Cataclysm guy. Somebody that teaches you flying somebody else is supposed to be here as well. So basically, what they've been doing is sprinkle him here and there, maybe popping up once in a while, maybe they're on rotation, maybe they're somewhere else talking to another dragon rider or whatever. But basically, all the OG flying trainers are trying to learn how to dragon ride. Okay, this quest I do remember. It's basically gotta like bounce a butterfly or moth. Oh, where you going? Did I mess up? Apparently I did. Hold on. I gotta bounce him like a couple more times. What? Okay. I'm really bad at this apparently. I'll try to stand like literally on top of the shadow. Where are you? Okay, you're like over here. Okay, one more. One more. Trying to literally stand on top of it. If you do it, you get a treasure or something. I was about to say, did I mess it up? Well, catch-up gear. 385 item level. Your abilities have a chance to light the globe, drawing the attention of the underlight moths. Collecting an attracted moth grants you underlight harmony, increase your agility. So that's one of the things that they did with the flight stones and the new crest system, is you can basically take this trinket that you can get from like a world quest or whatever, or I guess I got it from treasure, and you could upgrade it to a certain point, and you should be able to upgrade certain like, you know, menial, underwhelming open world trinkets into like a raid trinket to some degree. And like they want you to be able to like, let's say you luck out on like a high item level version of that trinket, they want you to be able to like upgrade it to a point where you can almost like take the trinket, upgrade it high enough where like, okay, I want to try using an M+, see if that could be any good. Which is interesting. So I got one. Oh, you can actually just get like, you can just get, oh, wow, okay, so you actually did a lot of useful stuff. You can get dragon ride, you're gonna get knowledge. I guess it's a one-time buy, right? You can get a mount. I don't remember the knowledge stuff being here. Alright. I guess the bottle bricks are going to be pretty useful then. Very useful. 424 ring. Yeah, Forbidden Reach. Apparently that ring is going to be a best slot for some classes. For rogues, oh, here we go. Our damage is a little bit underwhelming, so apparently for us... apparently for us, I'm going to take the... I guess both, right? I'll get both anyway. I'll get the dagger. But apparently for rogues, our damage is so underwhelming, we kind of need the ring to do any kind of decent damage. Cavern's World Quest, I kind of need that. Ask Cannibal for the big guide. Wait, hold on, quest. Cool. So now we got world quests. Oh, quite a bit of gear on these things. 385s. Bunch of flight stones. Drog bar trinket. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. 2 AM for UK. Good morning. Are you guys excited for turn 1? Oh yeah, they could go Sniffenseeking with this guy. Let me see. I can't. Might as well do it, man. Might as well go Sniffenseeking. So apparently it's one of the events that they added for the Niffen. And now every faction has like their own unique like in-game event you could do. Kind of like how you get to do the feast with the Iskara, for example. So these guys, you get to join this man right here, this dude right here, and do Sniffenseeking, where you basically are walking through areas and you're looking for treasure. And there's a little bit of like a puzzle to some of these treasures. Can't do that. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, so basically he sniffs out like... He basically sniffs out treasures for you. Put down. Okay. Can I do anything? Probably not. But you're basically supposed to use his nose. Shield disabled. How do I disable the shield? I was supposed to do something with this. Is it back over here? But you're supposed to basically use their nose in order to find treasures and stuff. Choking. Oh, that's quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's little puzzles and stuff. Oh, I can place him down. And now this eye is glowing, and now the treasure no longer has a shield. Okay. Alright. Escape. Alright, so that's basically how you do it. So it's like a little puzzle. It's basically you go spelunking and doing a bit of puzzle solving. And I guess they get a lot more complicated after a while. And you gotta get maps for him to be able to go to different adventures. So that's pretty cool. That's another little event you can do. That's gonna be kind of fun, actually. Like, if you've enjoyed the essence of the, even though it wasn't super complicated or whatever, but if you enjoyed the essence of the Forbidden Reach and, like, the whole treasure finding aspect of it, then I think you'll enjoy Sniffenseeking. Like, as a little side activity. You know what? I'm kind of glad that they added all these little side activities at the end of the day. I'm a fan of stuff like this. So here we get a sparkling Shadow Flame crest. I think that's like the normal Shadow Flame, right? Splinter sparks of the Shadow Flame to create a spark of Shadow. Oh, spark or Shadow Flame? Oh yeah, so you'll be able to get sparks pretty easily and pretty early on. That's kind of neat. Ah, chat. I think it's about time for a dungeon. What do you guys think? Should we do a dungeon on at all, or should we do a dungeon on a rogue? Do I need to do this as a PvPer? Technically, the main story, I don't believe you do. I think, okay, so maybe. If you're into professions and you want to be able to make yourself items that you want to craft later, because PvPers will be able to use crafting to craft themselves gear with very specific stats, and you'll be able to use the sigils in order to get them done. You could do, I mean, I guess technically not, right? So, like, I guess the question is, did you have to do the main story in 10.0 in order to be able to PvP competitively? No, you didn't have to. And I imagine that right now with Niffen, it's more or less in the same route. If you care about professions or you like cosmetics and you want to do the story just so you have it completed or whatever, maybe you're trying to get flystones. For PvPers, I don't think you necessarily have to do any of these. So all of this is optional. If you want to do it, you can. If you want to skip out, you can. I mean, while waiting a week before the next season, why not go through these things? I'll be going through them tonight to see what's important. Try to figure out, like, all the, what is it? To figure out, like, what is there to do? What are you supposed to be doing? What should you be doing? Like, during the first week of this patch being out. Because I want to figure it out for myself. Off the bat, I want to say probably not, but inconclusive. I want to say probably not, though. I also want to see if I can upgrade this further. You can, 398. So you can take it all the way to, like, its final end goal, which is, like, final explorer rank. So I guess there is, like, a path that they all follow, like explorer, and that's like, that's it. It kind of ends at explorer. So if I can get this at a higher item level, I can probably upgrade it to a way higher version then, huh? That's kind of nice, actually. So for PvE, what's the benefit of doing this right now, Senior? For PvE, I think right now, I mean, Niffen, don't they have like a bunch of... So I believe some of the rewards, I mean, you'll be able to get a Drake Shadowflame crest, which means you can upgrade an item to increase its item level up to 424. So certain world content, certain dungeon gear, certain raid gear, you'll be able to upgrade to at least a guaranteed 424 item level. Which is pretty good. Like, if you're behind an item level and you don't have the best item level yet, and you maybe find another trick that sims really well, being able to get certain items to 424, especially if that's somehow like best out for you, could allow you to get quite a bit of extra early gear. Then I believe, I mean, Flight Stones is also really good too, just because you'll be able to use that to upgrade stuff. Different equipment, like doing Loamm Niffen stuff. If you're behind on gear, being able to get 4 or 5 buyable gear is a pretty nice upgrade. Salts, treasures. I'm seeing there's crafter's knowledge, so if you are doing professions, you may want to start keeping up with them as best possible. And different equipment, you can buy 415 boots right then and there. Are these upgradable? Hold on. I'm sure I can find these on a vendor, right? Are these things upgradable? These boots. They are. So the 405 chest, you can actually take it all the way to veteran 8 out of 8. So I don't know how much of an item level you're going to increase it by. These are champion item levels, so they'll go into the 420. So if you're looking for like early gear, right? If you're behind the item level and you want to be able to get into competitive PvE, being able to grind out Niffen this week and just start upgrading gear, especially if you're behind, can give you quite a bit of an advantage then. But yeah, besides like that, I guess there's also Niffen rep where you can get like, again, also progression onto with your professions too, right? So if you're into professions, that may not be the worst idea then. You know? So there's that. Chat, what class did we go next then? Did we do a rogue key or did we do another alt chat? Because I do want to check out. I do want to play some Holy Paladin. Holy Paladin with a new melee playstyle is a lot stronger. Disc Priest, I don't think really changed much. Shadow Priest has changed a lot. DK, did DK change much? DK mostly got a new tier set. DK didn't really change much, but we maybe could get a DK out of the way. Let's see, Hunters changed a little bit, but not too much. They did change Marksman. Wait, hold on, Marksman changed a lot. Hold on a second, Marksman changed quite a bit. There's a new True Shot Aura playstyle. Shaman? We could do a Shaman. Actually, if we did Shaman, they did buff Elemental, didn't they? But Enhancement also got changed quite a bit too. You could go like a melee playstyle like Thorns on Vacation build. Oh! Maybe we should have just that. Maybe we should have just that. Let me see if we can do this. Chat. Which class do you guys want to see? I do want to see if I can dive into them. Plus, I want to try to see if I can try one of the newer builds out there that's recently got buffed up. So, out of the classes that got changed, the ones I want to check out is Holy Paladin and try the melee playstyle. Marksman has this True Shot playstyle where aim shots can proc your True Shot and you basically go for like extra long duration of True Shot. And try to go for as many procs as possible. BM changed too. They did, but I don't know if their talent buffs are worth going into. I know the Marksman looked really good. I'm not sure about BM. And then Shaman also did get buffed up. Mostly Enhancement. I mean, I got buffed up in single target. It's mostly the tier set that's looking very exciting. But Enhancement did get buffed up in terms of like Thorums and Vocation build for like Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt. Yeah, what is our new zone? So when you first zone in, if you haven't done the storyline for Forbidden Reach, I think you actually have to do the storyline for Forbidden Reach before they let you do the new zone. But I just zoned into like Valdraken and I immediately had the quest for it. So I think normally you go to, I think, Alexstrasza, where Alexstrasza's at. You talk to Abyssian, you talk to Alexstrasza, you get to see the cinematic of Farag breaking through the ground, and then it kind of just like breadcrumbs you afterwards. You can do that too. The chat, out of these classes, what do you want to see? Shaman, Hunter, or Paladin? What else got changed actually? Bunker kind of got changed. Warrior didn't really get changed. Besides the tier set, Shadow Priest got changed quite a bit actually. Maybe it's mostly tier set change. I mean, there's Evoker. Another one that changed quite a bit, chat, is the class of Evoker. I do want to see what Evokers are playing right now when it comes to the new M+ talents. I really do want to see what they're playing right now because they changed quite a bit. Jump on my Shaman to use Burrow. Dude, Burrow is gonna be so good. I think Burrow, it's gonna, like, a lot of people look at Burrow as a defensive ability, but I feel like once people figure out that, wait, it actually does a lot of physical damage. I think that's why people are gonna be able to go for like big Wind Fury Shaman enhancement, knock people up in the air, maybe with a stun totem. Like you'll stun, sunder, burrow, knock up, stun, and just go, or something like that. Put on a spinning wheel, the computer pick. Could do it too, yeah, could do it too. But chat, just write what you guys want to see, man, out of these classes. Does everybody break add-ons? Yes, it does, JPod. I mean, it always does, right? Speaking about breaking add-ons, actually, let me see if I can just, like, fix them real quick. See if there's a new update, because they should have one. Yeah, Dragonflight has Astral Keys, Method Rate Tools, Weak Auras, all have been updated. I'm sure, like, details and all this stuff is going to be updated too. But yeah, what do you guys want to see, man? Hunter, we could do Hunter. Now, I won't be able to really play the new tier set for the Hunter. Not yet, at least. But once you can, I think their AoE is going to improve so much more. How's Elemental Shaman? Anyone know? Actually, should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. And I guess this actually gives me an opportunity. Because they're like, hey, champion. Abyssian is calling you forth. What is this? Add-ons? There's a... They added like a management window? Interesting. Can I get a Skippy quest? I've already seen the quest of tier. Yep. Skip a chapter. Hold on, can I talk to you? Can I skip this? Okay, I'm just gonna skip that real quickly. I'm hoping they do have a skip for that quest line though. Alrighty, marksman it is. Marksman it is. I just wanted to see if they have a skip. That's all I wanted to see. Have a problem already. 5, 8, and 9 bloody tokens. Are they gonna reset them? Wait, I don't think they reset bloody token. Have they? Yeah, I don't think they reset bloody tokens. Have they, or have they already? Hold on, do you have the new gear already? Hold on, that's actually a question. Wait, Authors, did they already reset the bloody tokens? Or is that, are they still yet to do that? They reset bloody tokens already? Oh, okay. Can you buy the new gear yet? You could buy this gear, which is not the new stuff. You can start buying the new gear. Wait, can you start buying the new honor gear already then? Hold on, if that's here, then you could probably just start getting a whole new honor set, huh? Old Conquest? Old Honor? So right now, the only way to really get good PvP gear is by getting bloody tokens. Alright. I guess I gotta start farming some bloody tokens then. And then we got the Horde here and everything. Interesting. So you can just start farming these then, huh? And get a little bit extra item level, 434 already. Okay. Also, this set looks so good on Hunter, by the way. It looks insane. Look at this. Oh, they even get the fix for the helms. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, it's so good looking. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, so for a good while they've had the helms that would remove your hair, whatever hair you had, and make you kind of bald. But they fixed it. Oh, it looks so good, dude. Oh, it looks so good. I want that as a set now. Honor? I don't think they reset Honor, but they don't have anything new in the new Honor vendor yet. So if anything, I would say farm more bloody tokens, get a couple of pieces of gear that's like your best item level, and then buy the rest of them up with Honor. I'll probably keep your old tier set, but that's really up to you at that point. Maybe worth keeping the old tier set unless you can start replacing it. Or just replace it immediately, because all the extra versatility is probably going to be good. Alrighty, Marksmanship Hunter. We have a bow. Not the greatest bow, but it'll work. Okay. So now I need to figure out, did somebody craft a build already for the new tier? Is there a build right now? I don't think there is. But I know that they... Hold on. Maybe I could find out one real quick. Wowhead. Because I'm sure that they have like someone recommended over Marksmanship Hunters. Let's see if I can find it, boys. Ability talents? No, I need build. Talent build. Here we go. AoE talented build. Yes, they have one. Oh my god. Raid AoE, Mythic plus AoE. Here we go. Expert talents. Alright. So we're gonna delete this M plus build. Here's the new build, boys. It's already in. M plus. Hold on. Windrunner. Windrunner M plus. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, so this build plays around the Windrunner talents, which are really, really strong. Windrunner talents, you have Legacy of the Windrunners. Aim shot coalesces 4 extra wind arrows that shoot at your target for 663 physical damage. This damage scales with the damage of your aim shot. So every time you aim shot, a bunch of wind arrows fly off as well. So wind arrows? I don't think it worked. There it is. This time wind arrows worked. Interesting. And every time wind arrows hit your target, there's a chance you get true shot for 6 seconds. So you want to aim shot as much as possible, as best you can, and eventually, this wind arrows hopefully should result in a true shot. So it didn't happen here. I'm trying to see if I can maybe get myself another one. It's like a, what, 6% chance? Yeah, 6% chance per wind arrow fired. So every one of them has a chance. It's a very small chance. But eventually it'll work. Eventually it does happen. But basically, like, if you get high enough uptime, and it's a little bit of like this like feast or famine playstyle, very similar to the shaman, what's it called? Very similar to the shaman, what am I trying to think of? Deep rooted elements, right? The one where you can randomly proc ascendance or whatever. If you get lucky, you can either have like a lot of uptime or low uptime. I definitely have very low uptime, as you can tell. Ridiculous low uptime. Oh, true shot! True shot activated. And it's up there for 6 seconds. But if you can like aim shot a bunch in the opener, you can basically prolong your true shot a bunch. I don't know if you have a lust or whatever with a haze buff too. Pretty valuable. Pretty valuable. Alright, let's try to see if this works. Do I have any other trinkets? I don't. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can sign up for a key. I want to try this out. 15. I don't really know what key do I have. Is there not a lot of 15s? Because I don't think the affix system is like changed yet, right? It's still thundering and everything. Yeah. That's a decent enough score. Can I do 15 like through 17? Just to give us some more keys to work with. Let's try the snow code. What are we at? Tyrannical? Fortified. That shouldn't be all that bad. Is there nobody doing keys, by the way? Hold on, let me see. Like 12 through 17, through 18 maybe. Yeah, there's not a lot of people doing keys. I think everybody's trying to get the like the basics, all their dailies out of the way. Trying to get the new zones done and stuff. I don't know if they'll take me to an 18, but I'll try setting up. I'll see if I can get into one. Do I gotta go into like a lower key maybe? Ruby? Let's try to see if I can do this Ruby. Maybe they'll let me in. Is the patch live on all servers? It is live for NA. On all the servers on NA. It isn't live on like regional EU yet. Until you guys reset, which is gonna be tomorrow. It's Wednesday morning. Or Wednesday like early morning, like the AMs. I think about like 2 or 3 AM is up for you guys, depending on the region. So both Honor and Conquest? Yeah, Honor and Conquest. So Honor should not reset. Conquest, I believe, is gonna reset them. Conquest should end up resetting once the new season's here. But it's pretty cool that you can start getting like World PvP gear and stuff. I think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm not getting any bites. Please, get me in here, my guy. Oh, they just lost a tank. But maybe they can still get me in? Maybe. Temple? Do I want to do a 14 temple just to try this? F it, I'm gonna sign up for a 14 temple. Just to try this build. I don't think anything is gonna live long enough in a 14 temple. I just want to try this build, see how well it works out. I'm a little bit rusty with how you're supposed to play it, but I know that you're supposed to play a bunch. Cracked Medal of Honor now! Wait, if they're gonna reset your Medal of Honor, I wonder if they're gonna reset Honor as well for the season. That'd be a little unfortunate. 17 no could, maybe they'll take me. What? Temple? Okay, so they don't want me there. Maybe 17, maybe? No could? Let's go, boys. Okay, I guess I'm the Luster Buster here. That's gonna be fun. Also, chat, just letting you know right now, I'm really bad at Marksmanship Hunter. Last time I checked, I was, oh, there's already holes over here. You can only go through the, okay, cool. I'm notoriously bad at Marksmanship Hunter. Oh, I like how the world is already open. You can just start getting stuff. Friendship Sensor. Deep Rock Cloak. Skyless Chain. I like that. Hell yeah. I'm so sad. No, dude. I do wonder if they're gonna reset Honor, if they're gonna reset the medals. That's weird to reset the medals. What's up, Oni? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Alrighty. Yo, Oni. We're gonna be trying out the new Windrunner Marksmanship playstyle. I'm gonna have some fun with this thing. Just started walking while I'm trying to help him summon. Alright. Don't say you're bad. I am bad at marksman. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the only spec I can kind of sort of play okay is survival. Even Beastmaster I'm kind of like jank at. Like, just don't get me wrong, right? The marksman isn't the hardest spec to play. I unlearn it very, very easily though. You know what I mean? Like, survival has a lot more going on for it than marksman. And I unlearn marksman very, very quickly. But there is like a very specific playstyle you're supposed to play into. Like, I know that during my true shot, I'm supposed to use like rapid fire and aim shot a lot more often than like arcane shot. And I'm also just there to like rapid fire my aim shots and rapid fires as much as I can. And maybe kill shots if I get the death bolt proc. But I'm not supposed to really like arcane shot that much. Where I do have it, like, find it. Also, what? I don't know what we're getting this for. Fortune. I don't even care for that. Blah. Vault in the card, dude. Get me out of here with that. But yeah, I just want to try this out. I want to see how this works out. Since we are going to be going in off the bat, I imagine the one mutual Bloodlust opener. So I'll probably go to Bloodlust off the bat. Let's first pack or boss. What does it take? What I do? Because if one of those the first pack, we'll lose the first pack. That's usually what we do. Pack. Alright, cool. Shadowpriest is like, my damage. I want pack. Give me my damage. My damage. Tell me I have some potions, right? I do. Alright, we're chilling. I'm as ready as I can be. Can't wait to see in your raid. Oh, it is awesome. It is awesome. I'm hoping that the Outworld tier will be fixed by then. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Patch is finally here. I'm actually excited to start getting some of my alts caught up and everything too. Tonight's gonna be, this week is gonna be a long week for me in general. Alright, gang. First dungeon of the new patch. We're gonna swoop in. We're gonna get ourselves a we're gonna get ourselves a what's it? What am I trying to say? Swoop in, plant the pet, lust first back, blast it, and at some point we're gonna have to dismiss the pet. We're just gonna have to take a 10% damage overall reduction hit in the opener here. But we're gonna get bow for this. And luster. I forgot that that's a affix still. Quaking. That's an affix. What an affix. I keep trying to hit the big guy, I guess, for a bit. Do you move the thing from him? Rain of arrows. Can I just kill you real quickly? Let's see if I can AoE some more. Yeah, my damage is not amazing right now. As you can see, I'm a little behind everybody. But like, not too bad. Okay, pet, we can dismiss you now, yeah? Another draw thing. Can I freeze you real quick? I probably want to go this Horn Strider, honestly. Okay, PI! Oh, Pog! Gonna give myself a defensive. I guess we do have a lot of priests in this group, don't we? So I would evidently get PI at some point. I do want to see if I get true shots often, though. That's what I really need, is a bunch of true shots. Hopefully. Hanging out next to each other in case we need to. could do a bunch of these. Maybe one more true shot. Not getting a lot of aim shot procs or true shot procs. Okay. Next pack, yeah. Beautiful. I shouldn't be doing that. I did it wrong. I don't think I've gotten really a single proc or true shot so far. It is very, very RNG though, isn't it? Really big time Feast of Famine playstyle. Oh, true shot right there. Okay, so speaking of the devil, true shot right then when I needed it. Okay, so the damage is kind of okay. I am surprised how much more multi-shot is doing though. Very, very, very surprised that multi-shot is doing any kind of decent damage here. Rather the clan, maybe I could freeze him. But we don't need to. Next to this guy. We could go to melee. Okay, and let's start hitting the big guy. I want to see if I can hit him with one of these. Position myself in a decent spot. Cool. So at least, as long as you guys are kind of like closer together a little bit, I can make something work off of this. Let's see if we can remove his buff whenever I can. Yeah, I need to aim shot a lot more there. But I'm sitting on 2 charges, and I don't want to be doing that. That was not as good as I wanted it to be. Okay, true shot not going to be available until the boss at this point. So at least we have volley. Alright. We can maybe go for a true aim shot. Maybe one more rapid fire in between. Maybe I should rapid fire and then do the big AoE. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Kill shot. Maybe binding shot them all. Big PI still on me. I gotta move. Otherwise I'm gonna get myself killed. I swear. Go rapid fire. Now we can at least have some aim shots. And big haze buff. I'm fine cleansing myself. Yeah, this paladin is popping off, man. Fruity Loop. He's absolutely blasting these guys. I don't do nearly the same damage. Oh no. Alright, well, if they single target, maybe we'll be okay there, yeah? Maybe we'll be okay there, chat. Copium, 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 copium. Single target is pretty good though, or at least 2 target cleave is good. Ooh, true shot. Got true shot again. True shot is back. Oh my god. True shot again? True shot maybe? One of us? Nah. Do 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 do. Maybe I'll be able to cleave him down a little bit. There we go. At least we can cleave 2. Get a 2-4 out of the way. Hopefully those guys can break it. There we go. I'm gonna wall this. Or just to give myself a bit more health to work with. Got him down. PI, beautiful. Except I don't really have anything to work off this PI. Oh no, wind arrows. I don't think wind arrows even hit a guy. Maybe they did. I need to run a true shot if I can. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna save my, what is it, salvo? So I can volley down and salvo them at the same time. Volley, salvo, that's gonna do the thing. It doesn't matter, I guess we're ignoring them. But at least I got the explosive off. True shot proc. True shot proc is huge. Nice. Okay, so not amazing, but it is serviceable. It is serviceable. I'm definitely getting a lot more aim shots out of it, either. What is my uptime on my true shot? Because I only got to use it once. True shot had a 30-second uptime, so I got like at least one proc true shot. I think I need to be aim shotting a lot more aggressively, though. Like a lot more aggressively. Because it's just arcane shot is one of those abilities that technically can be kind of like, in some situations, can actually be ignored. Although I'm not exactly comfortable as like, I don't know for sure like exactly when. Should I ignore it? But I shouldn't ignore it. Looks like that guy's going that way. Oh, he's already going in. He's already going in. I'm gonna walk in there. I'm gonna, whoa. Yeah, nobody went with that guy. Okay, I guess we wait. Poor guy, he just went in. He's like, all right, I'm ready. It's a team. We all went to the first one, like, first up over there. We're like, all right, I'm comfortable with this one. Hey, what's up, man? What can we do this week to help towards the game for PvP? You can get bloody tokens and farm out honor. I imagine honor doesn't reset, but definitely can get some bloody tokens at least, and maybe do a bit of honor farming just in case. But at least some of the bloody tokens. I think those are the safer right now. I think the bloody token farm is a lot safer at the moment than anything. Are we doing it this time? Okay, Tank. This time we're with you. This time we're actually with you. Actually with you. Last time we were not. Even though he kind of ran in, trusted us entirely, and we failed him completely. Can I freeze you? I can't. I tried. I froze something else though. Oh god, my health. Give myself more health to work with. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Nice. Pop. Oh god, he's gonna hurt. We did a lot of damage there. Fog. Look at that. Big cleave. Big cleaver. Oh my god, this tank is gonna leave, isn't he? Yeah, I feel like this tank is gonna leave. Go there is just gonna be like, done. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm just dead constantly. This healer ain't healing me. Yep, he left the party. He abandoned it. He was like, F a key. F the key, dude. I could tell, dude. I could tell he's just like, I'm done. He was just so over it. He's just dead to Arcane Strikes. I guess he didn't really get a heal, but like, you are a protection paladin at the same time. So this guy's healing everybody else but you. Wow. Yo, that's weak mentality, man. I'm sorry about that, my guy. Okay, you're having a bad day, but like you just can't take it out on the group that you're in. You know what I mean? You're a tank. A pull didn't go well. Whatever, man. Well, there it is, boys. There it is. He just weak. That was so weak. I hated that. Rip. Nobody says anything at all. No one said anything whatsoever. I'm sure everybody's disappointed. Oh, it's really dark in here. Why is it so dark? It's like we're still in dungeon. It's just rainy, I guess. So what do we do? Did we find another key, I guess? Because I was having fun with this build, man. I was having a blast. And now there's a little more keys in here. Man doesn't bubble arc blades 25 she dies real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's one of those things I feel like he's fine, he's okay. Like it's just could go back in, you know, it's a fortified, arc blades hurt. The guy just like, yeah, I'm dead twice, I'm leaving. I guess we could try to join Algathar's Academy, yeah? Alright, I want to try this again, chat. I want to try this again. We're going to try Algathar's. What else could we do? Shadow Moon, just because it's easy. I just want to try this build and give it a proper go. I was having fun. And Nokid is a perfect place for me to be able to get like my big AoE stuff done. You know, I was actually enjoying this build. I was trying to pick it up. And look at the very end, I was actually doing pretty okay. Like the overall, I was still behind the Red Paladin as an overall. But like, I'm not going to be able to beat that guy. I'm not going to convince myself that, oh yeah, totally doable. I'm going to be more realistic. I'm going to do maybe okay. Court, maybe? 19 algae. Maybe. Looking for experienced players. Wait, hold on. There's another court in here. I just saw it. Oh, it's a 13. Yeah, wow. Alright, boys. Positive vibes. Yeah, positive vibes. You can win them all. At least, like, what is it? The dungeon was there for what? We were there for... How long? 6 minutes? Looks like 6 minutes. Algathar? I don't know if I signed up for this Algathar before or not. Oh, declined. Okay, so they declined me there. I'm just gonna decline myself, I guess. I'm gonna let myself out. Temple? Let's see if I can do that. Court? Maybe. Jade, hello. How are you boys doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for having me. Yo. Alright, have a look at boys. What's up, Rob? How you doing, my man? I mean, we already got into Zaralek Cavern on my main rogue. Trying out the Windrunners build for Hunter. I am not exactly sure how you're supposed to play this one with Legacy of the Windrunners. I guess like aim shot should just be a priority ability. I wonder if they updated like the rotation for the aim shot playstyle. Hold on, let me see. Wait, no, Wowhead. Trying to see if I can make this playstyle work. I haven't got to really play with the Windrunners whatsoever. So this is like my first time really messing with it. Rotation. I guess it doesn't really matter what town setup you got going on, right? Okay. So you want to kill shot and cooldown. Let's add a true shot. Okay. Aim shot if it's about to recharge in true shot, so you will write everything else. Volley and cooldown, macro salve into it. Death chakra on cooldown, exposed shot on cooldown. Otherwise, kill shot on cooldown. True shot on cooldown, so main cooldown should take care of when using it. Stand still. Aim shot precise shots as a filler on above 55 focus. If aim shot is about to reach your charges, skip this line. Aim shot on cooldown should never let it reach your charges, even through true shot. Rapid fire when you have nothing else to do. Okay. Yeah, so I was doing it right. It doesn't look like you really change your playstyle when it comes to like that new Windrunners build whatsoever. Oh, Azel, hi demo guy. Hey, what's your quartz out unlocking because mine is not working? I don't use quartz anymore. What? Wait, so the group lead left. What? What? We joined you because it was your key and the guy just left. Okay, I got an Algathar Academy. I guess we're gonna do my Algathar. I guess I'm gonna do my Algathar. What is going on? What is this? What is even happening, dude? We joined this dude for his Temple of the Jade Serpent, and then he just makes me lead and it just leaves the group. And it's like, dude, we joined you to do your key. What are you doing making me lead? What is happening? What is even going on? I guess I'll give it maybe like a minute or two. Otherwise, let me browse some groups, see what's available. Completion, Shadowman. You don't really need a completion, do you? Nope. Nope. Use Blizz UI for that. For casting stuff. There is a core to start. Then we need a healer. I was gonna say there's a core to stars we could join. There's another court. Oh, hold on. Let me delist. Let me see if I can find the court. Court 16. Here we go. 16. Where's 16? Here we go. Join that. I just want to get into like an easy key and just get my stuff out of the way. You know what I mean? Start 15 through 18, maybe. No, not an equal sign. Hold on. Let me do a dash. All right. What do we have? Halls. Halls ain't bad. What else? Court. Maybe. Hello. Oh my god. Alright, chat, real quick. Do you guys know what is the weapon enchant for the it's like rockets, right? Oh, completely safe rockets. That's the one, right? That's like the good one that hunters run. Completely safe rockets that you put in your weapon. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see if we can head over to Halls of Valor. And hopefully this kid doesn't fall apart, man. Because I need some practice on marksman anyway. I want to see how good this build works out. But it doesn't seem like it changes the rotation. You're just going to be like a lot more aim shot focused because you'll be probably in true shot a lot more often. Nobody's in Valdraken. Nobody's actually in like the Halls of Valor at all. I guess I'm the first one heading there. Or is it not Halls of Valor? Looks like everybody's just sick of the port. Maybe. I'm just gonna start flying. Almost 800 bloody tokens so you can get a bloody token helm. Is that what you're gonna get started with? How much bloody token gear can you get in a single week, you think? Because I probably want to start working on that as soon as possible. I also wonder, like, if it's a rogue, am I gonna want to go like haste versatility or crit versatility? I think verse is still better, isn't it? That or maybe rogues are gonna go mastery. They're buffing the damage on mastery by a little bit. Not by enough, but I think crit is still gonna be the play, right? Maybe? Dude, I can't wait until I get my new tier set. I think that's gonna really be the game changer. Because the builds that we have right now, like, you can make them, but you can't complete them until you get the new tier set. Because with the current tier set, I'm kind of stuck playing that ambush build, the hidden opportunity build. But whenever the new tier set come out, I can start playing Keep It Rolling with the Dread Blades, and then I generate 1 billion combo points, and it feels fantastic. Hey, as a patch, Goggles, how you doing, my guy? So far, I've done a little bit of exploration of the Loamm and the new zone on my rogue. That's been awesome. I enjoyed the hell out of that. I'm trying to see if I can try out one of the new builds that's available this patch. Hunters can now play the Windrunner playstyle, where aim shots will send out wind arrows, and wind arrows can proc true shot. 2% for each arrow to proc true shot. I'm trying to see how well this build works out. I haven't ever get to try it much over on the PTR, and I'm trying to see if I can give it a go now. Let's see how it works out. I'm excited to do this with the tier set because once you have Bombardment, oh, it's game over. It is done. With Bombardment, it is easy. Easy pickings. But yeah, so far so good, my guy. So far so good. I'm enjoying it. I want to test out even more builds. I want to get on a Holy Paladin. I want to get all my alts into the new zone. I want to start grinding out any of the catch-up gear on the new zone. I want to start getting flight stones and crests and all that stuff. And do a lot more exploration on my rogue. And start maybe getting bloody tokens at the very least. How did this guy die? Did he fall? Or yeah, I think he did fall. Or did he go into like the PvP area? Ah, Mel, where are you going? Ah, turn around. Is he flying to Greywatch? He is flying to Greywatch. All right. Well, there's that. Whenever these guys get over here. Also, they added cross faction for guilds. I'm excited to. I'm probably gonna swap out a couple couches out, man. I'm probably gonna swap out like my Valpera monk. I'm probably gonna swap out my. I'm thinking my troll warlock to like an alliance, maybe like a dwarf or like a, I don't know, human, maybe just a plain old human. Maybe void elf. I don't have a void elf, but they're basically blood elves, so like I don't really know if it's worth it. I'll think about it though. I am thinking. Because if I go human, then I can at least utilize the new, what is that, heirloom gear, or the new set. That could be fun. We'll get Azel in here in just a second. This is the guy that's trying to summon? Hold on, there he is. We'll get Azel because Pally's almost here. I'm gonna try to see how this works out, my guy. Oh, I really want this build to work out well. I gotta get better at marksman though. I gotta get much better at marksman. I'm not really sure how I want to use my rapid fire because I feel like I should use it as early as possible so I can get the haste, but it's only 6 seconds of haste, so I don't really know. But everybody is here. Hopefully nobody leaves like after what, like 2 wipes or whatever it was, because that dungeon was doing fine. The guy walked in, we didn't follow him because he went one way, we went another way. And he was like, alright, hopefully my team follows me this time around. And then we go into the next full, and the guy just dies. And like, you're a prop paladin, like you shouldn't be dying to anything. You should have plenty of defenses. You're basically like a warrior with the amount of defenses you've gotten. I mean, I guess prop paladin did get nerfed this patch around, didn't they? They did get an aura buff nerf, where they have like their aura, like a passive stamina and armor increase. Both of those got cut by 5%. So you have 5% squish against physical damage, and you have 5% less health. Then, the Talent of Righteous Protector, not as effective at reducing the cooldown of your Guardian of Ancient Kings and Avenging Wrath. Also, if you're playing Sentinel over your Guardian of Ancient Kings or over Avenging Wrath, this is now going to give you 1% more health instead of 2% per stack of Sentinel. So, you actually kind of lose out a little bit of that DME. Or, not DME, but a little bit on that survivability. Can you see the first caster? Cookies, please. Yes, I can. I can freeze. Okay. Let's shoot. Alright. Caster. Can do. Just give me a sec to aim it. So we're gonna try to see if we can CC the first caster, pull the dudes that are the melee onto the second pack with the dragon, and I'm just gonna truck that dragon off the bat. We're gonna truck the dragon and hope for the best here. And I'm gonna lust and everything. So I'm gonna get the pet out really, really early here. One sec. You good, my guy. Take your time. I'm also excited to get a Thunder Drake. That's what these things are gonna look like. More or less. I'm excited to see if I can get the model as soon as possible. I just needed a little bit of rep with the Niffen. Look at the general. What do you got? Oh, you got the Incarnate Trinket. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna get bow. And we want to make sure we aim correctly here with our freezing trap. So we're gonna let this guy run in. He's gonna drive. I'm gonna CC that guy as best I can. www. I feel in that. I feel that on an internal level. Aimed it. Good. Are we just gonna go? We're just going. Okay, cool. So we're gonna take it easy. Not gonna do anything too super crazy. We're gonna walk in and lust this one. Wanna see if I can feign death it maybe? Let's see if I can reposition towards the warlock, so I can help him out a little bit. Trying to go through as many of my abilities as I can here. Oh yeah, I want to CC him too, or at least de-enrage him. We can get this guy over here, yeah? Yeah, we can get him over here. Hell yeah, dude, that was pretty good. Azal did all the damage, look at him. He did all the damage just now. Oh my god, man. I don't even know if Marksman Hunter is supposed to do a lot there, honestly. I mean, maybe it is. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure it's supposed to do well, but it's just like, it seems like a cap target situation. I can only do so much with my aim shots. I guess I should be multi-shotting a lot more though. Let me dismiss the pet. At least he's letting me dismiss my pet. What a nice guy. That or he's just being slow, which is probably what the case is. You're just running back in. Good pull, man. Well, hopefully this means it's a pretty happy tank. Okay, so we don't want to be here. Want to be over here. And then when the middle gets popped off over. Please heal yourselves, boys. Keep yourself safe. Oh, that was a lot of damage. But a bullet better get like a heal or something. We have true shot coming up very, very, very soon, so I'll probably burn that in a bit here. Oh, true shot right there. True shot right there. I want to make sure. Heal. Okay, we got true shot. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't have to move too much. Don't have to move yet. I'm gonna have to move here. True shot. Trying to keep this from capping. No cap. Tank could technically rest that guy, and he probably should. Oof, no way. All good, my guy. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna give myself a defensive. I'm gonna need to close the gap with somebody. I got the warlock over here. This should be okay. I'm just gonna dispel this. I'm sure it's gonna cap out soon, but it doesn't matter. This is doing a lot more damage than I remember, but I guess it is a 17. I don't really bring my 100 for like a 17 or whatever. That's not ideal pathing. We will wait it out. Yeah, that's a safe one. But not terrible, chat. We did have at least a proc, so that's really, really nice. We did have a decent uptime with it, with Eagle Talon Focus. 35% uptime. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Look at the general guy offered 15k for it. 15k is not a lot, dude. I would, at this point, I would offer like 200k, because you're taking that into the raid, man. Mythic version? Yeah, you're taking that into the next year. I would offer like 100k. Like, if this is my actual abyss, I'd definitely offer a lot for that. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's the wrong way of looking at it. Maybe I'm overpaying for it. Oh, okay, we're going in, I guess. I don't know if I want to move them or not. Probably, yeah. Okay, definitely want to start interrupting this holy radiances, because otherwise these guys are just going to heal themselves forever. That's not ideal. Okay, so at least I got one of them like a CC. I got one of them that I can focus down. I'm probably gonna focus that one over everybody. Okay. Okay, hopefully we can get a bunch of aim shots in. Aim shots and rapid fire, potentially. Another aim shot. Another aim shot. I gotta use aim shot a lot. Oh, I'm bad. Tank lab. Okay, he's fine. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, ah, nice. My bad. It's all good. It's all good. All of us kind of did bad, didn't we? All of us kind of did bad, didn't we? Wait, get him up. There we go. Addons. All good, all good. Ah! I hate that. Are M+ scaled? No, they're not scaled yet. No, they're still in season 1. M+ are still in season 1. Technically, it's just an off season for season 1 right now. So nothing is scaled upwards yet. But at least I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like it is. Like, if it is, I'll be surprised. I'll tell you right now. I'll be very surprised if it is. I gotta change my order how I do all that whole opener. I gotta use Vol a little bit later, I think. Oh god. Oh god. It's a breach armor thing, isn't it? Okay, big guy's gonna be walking in. I'm just gonna huddle over in the corner here. Looks like he's backing up. I don't think he wants to go in there yet. Do I have a debuff? Okay, I'm the only one then. For now, at least. Almost jumped right into it. I kind of am letting my aim shots cap out, which I shouldn't be doing. Really bad at that. What? Therapy might need therapy after this, man. He might need physical therapy after this run. This man's dead a lot. Silenced. Couldn't even heal myself. What silences you in this place? That guy silences you? Was he? Just gonna go full blast here. The big blaster. Oh, oh, more. I like it. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ow. I guess I'm gonna start running back. Wait, feign death? Can I feign death? I'm still shooting arrows. Look at that. I'm still shooting rockets at these guys. Can I get our combat? Nice. There we go. I was actually doing pretty good. I didn't realize those wind arrows actually gave me so much focus back. Like spamming out wind arrows. If you could track it, how many wind arrows you're at, then you can probably track like, okay, I'm about to get my focus back now. That did a lot of damage though on a 17. I'm starting to feel like the tank. They did nerf Palace recently. I feel like the sink is gonna leave, man. I feel like the sink is gonna bail out. Hold on. We can kill these. We can kill these. We don't need no help. We don't need no friends. I don't know if you can like cut him longer. It's trying. I can't slow him for you. I don't have concussive shot. There we go. Azon is just live low right here, man. Honestly, should have been the tank for this one. Okay, at least these guys are keeping a good positive attitude about it. I think the tank is gonna leave though. I know the Demon Hunter went from 1 week project meme to the most geared character on my account. Hey, that luck, right? I think the game is telling you, it is very geared actually. 415 is pretty good. I think the game is telling you, hey, it's time to pick up some Demon Hunter. Everyone pull it all. Wait, he's gonna pull these guys and those other dudes? Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of ads to pull. He's really gonna have to be careful with the shield bait. It's like, this guy's feeling a little squishy. I feel like this is either gonna be a make it or break it pull for this guy. He's either gonna like walk in and we're gonna do fine and he's gonna be okay. That or he's gonna die because he let shield maidens break his armor because he's not moving away from them. And he's gonna be like, F this and just leave. I could totally see him do that. Yeah, it's about to go down, boys. It's about to be one of those pulls. Gonna binding shot him. He's gonna hit by a beam. Oh, Azal died. At least he's moving. At least he is cutting them. Can't really slow him down any more than I have right now. Don't have a thing coming back up for a bit. Can I land a set you? Oh god. Okay, I can do only so much for you. I think she's chasing after me at this point. Yeah, she's just chasing after me at this point. The Valkyrie. I'm probably gonna give myself a little more help to work with. I mean, so far it's kind of worked out. Blast. It's all dead. Okay, at least we killed it. But I do think the sake is still like isn't a virgin, just like bailing. I feel like this week is gonna be a week of quitters. Just a hunch. But Aza did really good there. I can only do so much in terms of like assists here. Okay, well this guy we can do by ourselves, that's fine. That's a fair one. Trying to make sure I'm not capping out. And if I stand in the right spot, I actually shouldn't have to move it at all. Yeah, like right here, it's perfect. Don't actually have to do anything. Pala! My guy! That one we can't really help you. That's just like, don't stand in the thing. The Iron is all gladly main Vengeance. Dude, Vengeance actually looks like a lot of fun. I've been enjoying Vengeance a lot recently. I've been playing it. I think I enjoy it a little bit more than Havoc right now, which is so weird for me to say. Because normally I'm a DPS main. You know? I'm usually almost like a strict DPS main. Alright, I'm not gonna go super heavy on this guy or anything. Not super crazy on my cooldowns. I really don't want to have to blow cooldowns on this guy. Oh god, I might just have to. Okay, here we go. Wall. Am I still dead? Oh god. Gotta de-enrage him as soon as possible. Soothe. I feel like this guy is doing a lot more commanding. Less actually like plain Pala. He's just like commanding us around. Soothe. The cookies. This. That. It's like, oh god. I think what he's trying to do, he's trying to like offset, okay, our responsibility, it's on you guys. I'm telling you what you do. If we die, I told you what you're supposed to do. Why didn't you do it? I'm gonna lose this. But please attack, please attack. Oh, guy's dead. Yeah, his tank is gonna leave. Okay, I survived the Eye of the Storm, but I'm dead to whatever next. I'm dead to whatever's next. Do I have any potions? I don't. Do I have any healing? Only healing I can get is whatever tank provides me. If the tank heals me, then maybe I'll be okay. I'm dead. Nothing I can do there. Actually, nothing I can do there. Yeah, now this tank is just absolutely going off on this healer, dude. Now he is just going off on the healer. He's gonna bail, isn't he? Yep. There he goes. There he goes. Nah, your ass. Oh my god. Ah, he bailed. Oh no. I'm gonna do a 16. Welcome to stay. Oh wait, he's the leader? Should we run to back chat or should we just bail, man? I guess we'll stay, yeah? Sure, 16. 16 is fine. Or not, so we could reset it. I guess. I have no idea, dude. I just want to get a key done. It's been a nightmare trying to get a key done on the Hunter. Hunter is cursed, man. Should I just abandon ship, chat? Should I just abandon ship? Because Hunter seems to be cursed this week. Or do we try it one more time? One more chance? Or is this one of those signs where it's like, you know what? Forget about marksman. I know, Dal, you want to try this new marksman build, but you probably should just stick to survival. Is that what we're getting here? Because I don't know, man. Maybe that's what we do. So back to the trusty old survival. How bad could it be? This therapy guy? Oh my goodness, he was struggling. He was struggling. He said something about getting silenced there, didn't he? Do you want to waste CDs? I'll use them during storm. OMG. Got stunned during quake. Couldn't heal. Did he get silenced during quake? Is that what he said? Because he didn't say something about like, oh, I got silenced. I couldn't even get myself up. Was he trying to cast a spell while quaking was going off? What was his healing, by the way, for that entire dungeon? Wasn't he melee healing mostly? His spinning crane kicking. He's using Shaylin's gift a lot. What kind of a build do you have with Shaylin's gift doing that much healing? Hold on. You have like a group fight? You do! Why? Hold on. 5 targets? He's like Shaylin's gifting really, really hard. Renew a miss, that's fine. Left cocoon, envelop a miss. Verify. And he's mostly using that to his pet. So he's getting locked out on Shaylin's. Really? I'm surprised Shaylin's healing that much. I mean, I guess it's pretty cool. I guess it's neat. WTF? Yeah, I have no idea. As a Mistweaver too, I was like, wait, how are you getting silenced? That was my biggest question. It's like, what? But I guess he just Shaylun's gift and he's playing like a party Shaylun's gift. Don't. And correct me if I'm wrong. As a Mistweaver, don't you normally just use Shaylun's just to get the buff? You don't really care for the heal. And that guy went for the heal. I imagine that heal is maybe good in like a raid situation because it didn't heal that badly. I mean, it's not really super expensive of a heal, and it's kind of a quickish cast, and depending on your build, you could use it pretty often, I imagine. He's using the right build. He just need to not cast while quaking. Is he actually? Okay, hold on. I actually want to look it up now. Is that actually what Mistweavers use right now? Like, I'm just gonna go with like a top build for Mistweavers, yeah? Okay, talent doesn't really work out apparently. Okay, setup for talents isn't working super well. What if I do logs? I'll just take like the top Mistweaver. Summary build. You're right, you are supposed to take the party legacy wisdom. Okay. I did not realize that. That's pretty cool. But he is taking Shaw House lessons. Yeah, okay, so you're right. Yeah, he is putting in the right build. Interesting. Interesting. The heal is really good on plus when you're willing to pop people up. I mean, yeah, numbers wise, I mean, numbers say it all. Like, I'm actually surprised how much it healed for. Like, I'm impressed. I was so weirded out by it because I had the logic. I was told by Mistweaver Remains that Shaylun's gift healing doesn't matter. You just use it for the buff. That's what I was told. So I guess I was either told wrong information or outdated information. So it's not necessarily wrong. It's just like maybe that was a logic for a time, but then it changed. But it was like 2 Mistweaver Remains. Although, back in the day, one of those Mistweaver Remains did tell me that you never cast and develop a mist. In most cases. I mean, I guess it was when monks were what, in BFA, where they were mostly just like renewing misting and rising sun kicking. So you didn't really stand there to like cast a full renewing mist or develop a mist. And at the time, like, it was like the meta, and I was told, yeah, just don't even press envelop a mist. It's not even worth the mana. And I was trying to do the mage shower without envelop a mist. And I just didn't read into the ability. I was just like, oh, okay, I guess I ignore it. I didn't read into the ability to actually buffs the amount of healing the target receives. And I once started using that on Gerard in that healing mage shower. My god. Night and day difference. I just have to manage my cooldown, so it is so much easier. What's up, Sally? My guy? I want to see a monk in my guild using a raid. So it is using raid. Okay, I guess I'm out of it. I'm out of the loop with monks a little bit then. You also instant cast spells with Kraken? You can instant cast? Yeah, that's usually a monk. You just play melee, right? And just make sure you do melee stuff. Or just me. It's not the most exciting. Going full I-beam in talents doesn't seem worth it. I do like this paladin said though. Oh, that helm. Oh, out of everything, like I know Shadowlands haven't had the best rep, but look at that full attire, man. That helm. Oh, I love it. It looks so good. You got the vent here set up, the red and the golden and the dark colors in there and all that. It looks so good. Why are you walking? Hello? That was weird. His temple. He's trying to yoink your key, man. He's trying to yoink your 18. I wouldn't give this tank your 18, man. I wouldn't give this tank your 18. He's probably a decent tank, but like he's spending a lot more time typing and telling people what to do rather than just playing tank. That's a bit of a worry inside. I think he can do a 16 holes just fine. I think he's trying to get some score and is like, yeah, I could probably tank an 18. It's everybody else's fault but mine. Which I don't think is the right mindset you want to have when you go into like trying to push keys. You know what I mean? Well, the raid is pretty much your new miss as the spot. Yeah. For raid it's a little bit different, man. Yeah. A prop pally below a healer overall and his healer is sad. I mean, to be fair, I guess this guy is mostly healing himself. He's not really doing like group healing. He did lay in hands one guy and he did Word of Glory, I think, once maybe. But he's mostly trying to maintain himself, but he is dying. So I don't really know. It is a, what is it? It is halls, right? So he does have dudes that are like breaking through his armor, which I don't know if he's like, I don't know if he's careful about like getting hit by debuffs though. Like avoiding debuffs, auras. I want to see his debuffs. I think he might be getting like his armor pierced by those maidens. My man's getting pierced by the maidens. Pretty sure it's supposed to be the other way around. Did the nerf group healing? Not really, no. Not really. Group healing was not nerfed. Group healing, like, depends. Like, DPS, tank, all their healing should be fine. Healers are gonna have to spend a little bit more mana, because stamina has been increased by 25% globally. I don't know if it's active right now for Season 2, or if it's active here in Remnants of Season 1 or not. I think it's already active right now. Like, see, I think stamina has been increased, but I could be wrong on that one. Then it recently also dropped down stamina protection paladin a little, so I don't know. Dude, this is taking forever. Should I just go heal this guy? Should I just go heal this man? Because I could play priest and I had a lot of fun last time with it. It was insane. I thought it was heavily nerf paladin group healing. They did, yes, they did nerf paladin group healing. Like, healing to allies. Who wants to do a key? Do it on 15. Fate is asking like if anyone wants to do a key. I'd be down to do actual one on like a main. Wants to do plus 20. Wait, should we just do a 20 and take Azal with us? Should we do like a real 20 and take Azal with us? Just sign up for a 20. Okay, so if we got Fate, we got oh, Leah wants to do one too, so that's a DPS. I could dip, chat. We could dip and I could go on a rogue. And we could do a real key. So we bring Azal, we take me, we grab Leah. And I guess maybe we find a tank and we do a key or whatever. We got a tank. Doesn't want to do a 20, exactly. Honestly, you need to do a 30 for the week if you want to make sure you get a 20 next week. Just so you can do a no lever run and just keep slamming through them. 20 no lever, 18 no lever, 18 no lever. Rogue, did we do rogue, boys? I thought they heavily nerfed. Yeah, they did. Prop specifically, prop alley, yeah. I wonder if Guardian Druid now could make a rise, because they did nerf Guardian Druid group healing. So Guardian may be the best group-wide healing class. Hold on, Fate, if you... If you got room for 2 DPS, I'll be down. I'm actually gonna tell Fate, if you got room for 2 DPS, I'm gonna take Azal with me. I'm gonna bring Rogue, Azal makes his Demon Hunter, we join Fate, we join Leah, and we grab a tank somewhere. And we do 20. A proper 20, and we go on the Rogue. I don't think the Rogue talent and plus build has changed a lot, because the Rogues didn't really change a lot. We don't really get anything fun or new and exciting until like next tier, season 2 stuff, until we get the new tier. But I'm trying to see if Fate can get me maybe, Sally's like, I don't want to do 20. Oh, man. Because I wonder if we have like a court or something we could find with like a tank or whatever, or Shadow Moon Burial Ground, something. Or even Algathar. Algathar would be a lot of fun. Okay, so at least we got a Shaman, so I guess we'll get those guys summoned up. Even from the, not, I might. I'm here to help you. Yeah, no, Azal, I would take it to a 20, my guy. I think we'd be perfectly fine with a 20. Wait, we gotta get the DK here too, yeah? Randy? Hold on, Randy. Hold on, Randy. Come here, come back. Ah, okay. Azal got me. Thank you, bud. But yeah, if like Fate was like, yo, let's do a 20. I'd take Azal with me. I think Azal would be just fine, right? Because he's got gear and he pipes. So like, Yeah, best out, dude. So like 20 is fine. Like I can't think of a 20 that we struggle with. Maybe like maybe like a ruby, just because the timer I think for that one is a little tight. All right, what is this? Attempt number 3 at a marksmanship hunter. Attempt number Tres. Let's hope this is the last one where we can just go and yeah. What is I'm not 3Ks because of grinding my priest? I feel you. I'm not even 3K in my rogue. I'm like 2700. But yeah, Demon Hunter Primordial Ring. What? I mean, he got himself Sealed Day, Erna. You know? But yeah. Okay, he wants to do this MCC. Although this time we have a shaman who is gonna lust for us, and then I have to pull out my pet and lose my damage. 10% damage increase. Okay, Sham G. Dude, this either is gonna be Sham G. Oh, look at a full set. Look at that. Wait, is that a full PvP set they got from it? Look at that, dude. They got a full... What is this? It looks so good. Oh my god, I want to get the full set now. How'd you get it? Did you just do the story stuff, I guess, maybe? You might have just done the story and just done some like world quests or whatever. That looks great. Signet? Oh yeah, that could be good. Was testing seal, got Vical, bigger damage. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, gang. This is it. This is the one where hopefully we finally get ourselves the damage we need. DK Randy too. Look at this guy. Although he also got his full set. Look at this. Dude, I gotta go through main storage line. I guess you get the full set if you go through the full thing, right? I want to get the full set. And I want to get it on all the other classes too, man. Oh, it looks so good. Donating for massive damage. True. True. But... Okay. My guy. Here we go. Run by. Do your thing. Right? Yeah. What? Okay, what? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Okay, I guess we're doing it like this. Oh, he said oops. Okay, so it wasn't our fault. It was his fault. He's the one that said oops. Oh god, he's just wants to pull more. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, please, 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 please. Oh. I got lightning breath. DK Randy also got kind of messed up there too. Was that my fault? Probably my fault for sending a breath though. Let's see if I can interrupt him real quickly. Talk a storm on me. I just gotta move. Gotta waddle over. I'm a little behind on damage, but it's okay. For the most part, I think we should be okay. Talk a storm again. Want to see if I can de-enrage him. Big kill shot. I gotta make sure I'm not sending on my charges of aim shot. Okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. It'll work out. Oh god. Oh, true shot. Huge. Oh god. Please. Nice. Okay, now we can send in the middle. We'll get this going. We'll get this going. We'll get one of these going. Next time he does his big like AoE roar ability, I kind of want to see if I can wall this. See if I can time it right. Oh, true shot. Huge. Didn't get to wall it properly. I kind of interrupted myself. This is not ideal. God, please don't be on me. Nice. Still got true shot for a good bit. Nice. Chillin'. We're chillin'. Okay, not terrible. Could have been much worse. But we did it. Alright. I'll try to see if I can disrupt this guy the best I can. Gonna kick him right now. I'm gonna focus on this guy as best I can, I think. Nice, good blind. Breach armor, you better be careful with that. You can just walk away from breach armor. I don't know if he realizes that or not. I can do one of these. I can't really stun these guys for a good bit here. Oh yeah, they changed the raging. They're just immune to crowd control effects. They're not gonna get a buff or anything. I forgot. That's what raging is. So wait, raging doesn't even buff him anymore. It doesn't even make him do more. Oh, yeah, just immunity to CC. It doesn't actually make him do more damage. I forgot. They changed that one. This guy was like, hey, G and rage him. It's like, nah, you don't really need to. Don't really need to, buddy boy. Don't really need to, buckaroo. Doesn't actually buff him anymore. It's just fortified. They're literally just fortified. Okay, we're gonna go for a couple of these in here. Okay, big guy ink. Oh yeah, so we can't interrupt him anymore. That's like the biggest problem now. Shamley is dead, but I think he might be okay. Breach armor. I don't know if I can maybe hit him with that. Dude, that's gonna be a learning experience for people. I forgot that they changed raging entirely. Yeah, I can remove the dots, but like he's just not CCable anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I move, honestly. Oh god, please just live. Just live. Just live. You're a... Oh god. Okay. True shot. Okay, well, true shot gone. It doesn't even matter that I'm trying to stun him, actually, does it? Because it can be stunned anyway. What? I was standing next to him. I was hoping he would move into me, but I guess he was thinking the same, probably. My health. Okay. Oh, why am I... I was still stunned for a good portion there. Even though the stun like ran out, and I was just still continuing to be stunned. Like an extra tick. That was weird. But yeah, raging doesn't actually do much except just makes him immune. Alright, give me a quick B-res so I don't have to run back. Appreciate ya. Which is gonna be faster. Looks like the tank maybe? Tank's got more haste. Okay. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can clear the thundering a lot quicker, I think. Just stop playing like risky with it. Oh god, my guy. You're gonna die. Trying to kite him. Kite him before they get the, what is it? The raging. Try to keep the pressure on these things the best I can. Okay, that's gonna be on me. Just gonna run around, actually. Okay, nice. I can hide. LOS. Huge. He's probably gonna die. Yeah, he died. He's gonna leave. I have a feeling this man's gonna leave. Let's see if I can get him out of here. Gotta maybe slow route. Don't know if it's doing anything. I think we gotta kill these shield maidens though, like these ones. Over everything else. Can I line of sight here? He does. Cool. Because he doesn't really do anything then. He's back. Do we be-res him? Why do we be-res this guy? Alright, that could have been bad. But it wasn't. 400 doing 20k DPS overall. Love it. Who, me? Or... hopefully you don't mean me. I know I'm not great. I'm sorry. I could do better. Look at that, true shot. Reprocking. Nice. Do 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 do. I'm gonna pop a defensive here. Fortification of the bear will do. I wonder if Enrage is still buffing their damage. Like, it's not supposed to be buffing their damage, but I wonder if it's like still coded to buff their damage, like just internally. Oh, okay. It's just animation. And the guy will have less for us, hopefully. Now you down this BM Hunter in my 22. Wait, 20k DPS overall? In the 22? Is it like I'm in the 22, so I should be doing at least 22k DPS? Is that the thought process? Oh, I think he did end up cheesing it. Oh, my guy just dead. I don't know if we have a B-res. We do. Apparently we do. Oh, Sanctify. Oh, he did cheese it. Oh, chat, he cheesed it. He broke the fight. He broke the encounter. So we're in a lightning area? Oh, we're also dead. We're in a lightning phase and we're getting the holy mechanic. Oh, God. He broke the fight. So now... wait, you should take it the other way, right? Oh, she's gonna be busted, dude. Yeah, we're so dead, dude. We're actually so dead. I'm gonna turtle it. I'm just gonna turtle it. Because then I'm gonna take the most amount of damage. Oh my god. I think he did it wrong. He was supposed to take it over back. But he started her in like the light phase, but she had a lightning buff. That means light was not getting buffed up at all. I'm probably dead. Could we be res? I don't think we did. Okay, tank is dead. Wait. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow, that's how I can live. Oh, kill! Oh, bug! Oh, we did it! We did it! No way! Oh my goodness! All right, he locked off. Oh my goodness, dude! You don't afford. This tank, dude. I give this guy chances. I gave this tank chances. No faith. No faith. Dude, don't want to be toxic. Not gonna lie, this man was the problem these runs. This hunter just cursed. This hunter is pretty cursed though. That guy just... Wow. Alright, chat. I'm not gonna try to push myself anymore. I'm not gonna try here. We're done. There's no way that the guy's coming back. Yeah, it's over, boys. Sorry, all. Sorry, all. That guy was the lead. It was his key. He's just done. I don't know what he did do. He started off really good there. At least that fight specifically, right? That boss encounter, he started off pretty well. What happened was he did it right. So what you're supposed to do is if you could bug out the boss, you're not bugging him out, but rather you position the boss in such a way where you position her close enough where the boss is like, okay, I'm doing the light mechanic. I'm gonna do the big orby thing on people that you guys spread for, and then I'm gonna do the orbs that fly out of her. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna go light mode. And then you drag her into the lightning. So she's getting buffed up by lightning, but she's using light attacks. Lightning does not buff light, so you get the weakest version of the light attacks. And now that she did the light attack, she's always gonna do lightning. She can't go back to double light. For some reason, I guess it changes, so she's gonna go like switcheroo because of the way I started her. So then she's in the lightning area. She's like, okay, I'm gonna be on lightning. She decided, she made a decision. You drag her into the light, and she still does her lightning attacks, but she's getting buffed by light. So she's getting buffed by the opposite element, so she never gets any kind of value from whatever her mechanic is. He did it right at the very beginning. He started her off, got her like, okay, light mode. You drag her into the lightning, into the, lightning area. She did her mechanic. Well, then what you do is she's like, okay, lightning mode. You drag her into the light. He didn't drag her into the light. He just kept her in lightning mode. And ASUS died there because I think it was the thundering and it's stunned and he got hit, but nothing he could do about it. I was pretty bad at clearing stuff too there. Like, everybody in the group kind of were. And then in the lightning phase, I was like, all right, turtle, because I know I'm gonna just die. I'm not gonna do damage. I'm just gonna die. And then they take position like the light shield slammed into like somebody else, I think. And then tank was okay and walked the boss over to the light side. And then died. What did he even die to at the very end there too? Like, what did he die at the end? The boss fight. So he died to the shield of light. Just got smacked. He didn't like. So he was okay. He got hit by someone's quaking. He had blessed hammer. He had 3 seconds to heal himself. He didn't really heal himself or anything. Did not press a defensive by the looks of it. I can't even tell what if he had anything. But it was okay for a bit. He got hit by expelled by light. He was okay. And then the shield of light is what really overkilled him for 300. But I think it's because, like, I don't even know actually. So initially he got overkilled. He got res. What? How the hell did he die to that? He didn't even mention I saw the aggro. Oh, is that what the case? Because I know he got sanctified. Then he got hit by sanctify. He got hit by an orb. That's what killed him. So he was okay at the very end, and what killed him is him not moving to an orb. He got hit by one orb, and then a second orb right after, within 2 seconds, within a second of each other. He hadn't, like at that point, like what do you do? The guy's just not having a good day. And then DK Randy did his best, man, but chill the light, like he's the one who can do so much. I am glad that I was able to at least get a kill shot on the boss. I was like, oh, go. Because I like not giving up on the key, man. You know what I mean? Okay, next time I'm just going to heal it or something. I don't know, dude. Even if I healed that tank, I don't even know if I could heal it, dude. That would be like basically me cleaning up someone else's mistake the entire time. And I don't know if I want to do that. Chat, it is 7:41. I got to get some food and I got to get my work done. I want to hang out in a Loamm, hanging out with a Niffen. And probably tomorrow, we're probably going to do a bit more all catch up, a little bit more dungeon stuff, check out some more builds, some more class stuff, and basically just do a bit of prep work for the Season 2 stuff. Chat, thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate all of you so much watching. Season 2 is basically upon us. I'm excited to start working on guides for patch 10.1. Very, very excited. Yo, Gundy, how about we do more keys tomorrow, yeah? Sorry that these went down as they did, man. I'm going to just bench this hunter. This hunter is just roasted. I'm gonna get my Ellie Shaman. We're gonna get the rogue stuff done. We're gonna get the evoker stuff done. I'm down. Hell yeah. But I think right now I'm just gonna go do some. I'm gonna do the main story on my rogue, kill a couple more rares, maybe hang out with guildies in Discord, stuff like that. Gotta start questing? Exactly, gotta start doing the main story, man. I want to get myself the full head-to-toe armor, and I want to start getting those bloody tokens, so I want to get myself like a full set of PvP gear for this new season. I am excited. Huh? I'm sorry? I swear to you this turn was just flying, right? Was it me? Is it, am I just losing my mind, chat? Because I feel like after those dungeons, I definitely feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. That was unreal though. Dude, what is my luck today, man? What was my damage overall though? Not amazing. But like we're doing 60k, where most groups that are struggling on a 16 are doing like 50. So I'm at least doing the damage you're supposed to be in that level. Like if 20s you want about 100k DPS, 50k for like a 15, 60, and it kind of scales upwards. What's my damage in the other ones? I don't even remember, right? I don't even know. I guess it doesn't really have any. It just has a Temple Jade, but you know what? Next time we come back on this thing, we go in survival, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care. Giga Hero this week, by the way, look at the weeklies. Yeah, it is technically, isn't it? You got yourself the Time Walking event for Wrath of the Lich King, you got yourself the weekly. But like, it's a Heroic Revolt of the Incarnates, man. I don't know. Is it worth? It just seems like a lot of work. It just seems like a lot of work. And the Season Blues? I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty good. It's just the guy, I guess, is having a bad day. But honestly, that tank is probably so used, because Prod Pally did get nerfed recently. They did reduce some of the survivability. So maybe the guy's just so used to just like, he walks in, he doesn't really try to press the button super hard. He doesn't really try to watch his health. He just lives because Prod. I'm wondering if that's the case. And again, I'm not trying to be like mean or anything. So please, chat, don't take it the wrong way. But I do wonder if that might have been like a case of like carried by the class because it's been so good. Because Prod Pally did get nerfed recently. They did lose stamina. They did lose armor. They lost less stamina inside of that, what do you call it? What do you call it, dude? What you call it? What do you call it? What is it? What do you call it, actually? Where is that? It's like replacement for Wings. It's replacement for Wings. Seraphim? No, it's, I don't know, dude. Where is it? Did he use it? Mess right, not Guardian. Is the other one? Am I blind? Sentinel. Sentinel. Which is supposed to give you like a lot more defense. Basically trades out Wings from being offensive to like a defensive mostly. Reducing maximum health, reducing damage taken. So it gives you less health to work with. Another 5 seconds to begin to lose 1 stack, but each 3 holy power will delay a loss 1. Yeah, combines with Avenging Wrath. So I guess it gives you like a buff, damage buff and a defensive during Avenging Wrath. But like, I don't know, it's just... And the cooldown reduction is also slower too. So it's just like, I think the guy just like... Plus he's not really great at like moving away from like whenever they break your armor or the shield maintenance. Which as a demon hunter, I was just like, okay, I'm never getting hit by it. I'm literally walking. And I think I did on stream that time. I was like, okay, I'm gonna avoid that. I'm literally walking away. And just have to hold like strafe for a bit. Just to make sure you're out of the range. The spear is the one you want to get hit by. Because otherwise I'll hit one of it melee. Unless you got no melee. But the armor break, you actually just want to walk away from. Or parry. Dude, so mean, so mean. Dalson's so mean. Oh my god. Chat, you guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate all of you. I'm gonna go. Got hit by frontal behind the ad. You mean like the Shield Maiden? So what happens with a spear from Shield Maiden, the armor break, they'll cast it at the tank, but if you walk out of their range, they can't cast it again. But then there's another spear where they like plunge the spear into you. That will just hit any melee nearby. Usually it prioritizes the tank, but if the tank walks away from that, it'll hit a melee. So that actually wasn't your fault. Unless you're talking about the big dudes that do like the cleave, the first guys, the not the Shield Maidens, but the other, the dude Valjar, right? The first ones you see. Literally the first 2 mobs that you encounter there. Those guys do like a frontal. But if you mean spear, that means the tank walked out and it just aimed at you. Oh yeah, that's not your fault. That's the tank. Tank needs to be there for the spear, but not for the armor break. But sometimes like you'll have an overlap where one's trying to break your armor, the other's trying to spear you. You can't really like line them up properly. But that's usually where the tank like he moves for the armor break, he stays for the spear. Otherwise, they'll just spare you. That's literally not your fault. They will literally like turn and like they're cheating, right? They're basically aimbotting at you. It's not a frontal, so it's not your fault. I mean, it is a frontal, but they will like turn and stab you instead. But yeah, they just stab somebody melee. If it's a tank, it's a tank. If it's not a tank, it's anybody else that's unlucky. Trust me, I've gotten hit by it as a rogue though, more than once. Alrighty, you guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow we got more 10-1. I'm gonna get myself some food and go work on a video. Probably things you gotta do for this week in 10-1 after figure it out myself. Alrighty, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another 10-1 stream already. I'm excited for the season 2 stuff, man. I'm so excited. I'll see you guys next stream. Alrighty, boys. Peace.
feel lonely by your side in the middle of the night. I feel lonely by your side in the middle of the night. I'm feeling